I feel like I've been in 3 car crashes. That was the toughest fight I've had in my life. How's the body feeling? Let's go over head to toe. So I've got some scrapes on the top of my head, but the main thing is my nose. Actually, when I started shadowboxing in the warm-up, my nose started to bleed. Don't know why. But then it took some huge impacts in the fight. Some jabs, some right hands, but a particularly bad one was this right uppercut. I kind of dipped and it hit it at a skew-off angle. Had to get it scanned after. There's some fractures. There's nothing they can do whilst it's just congested. So when I get back from Portugal, I'm going to have to check that out. But breathing's a bit funny at the minute. Cheeks are okay, but very bruised. Nice little makeup set I've got on here. Surprisingly, jaw, my history of jaw injury, completely fine. Generally, I didn't really get hit below the nose, except for that big knee that crashed there. What about hands and forearms? Hands are alright, but the right hand started to swell up a little bit, elephantitis style. Pretty sure it's not broken. I only noticed it swell up when we were on the flight over here, but really the forearms are super tender. I can't use any armrests, particularly this one. There was a lot of Dutch blocking, a lot of block, bam, block, bomb, and it's really good that I managed to get like at least 2 points of contact each one, or 3, because if I was just to block any of those Amazonian kicks, just like this with one arm, I could have very well got a broken arm. But biceps fine, forearms very, very bruised, very deeply bruised. It's always the bruises that don't have much of a physical look to it are the most painful. Body, few bruises here and there, but nothing very visible. Few body kicks. This is a bit fat from the inside low kicks when I was switching southpaw, and I had to switch southpaw because this is like the biggest pain I've got from the fight. Calf's a bit swollen. Again, it's not a super coloured bruise, which is what is the most painful. So there was like a particular calf kick. When I was eating on the meat, when I eat it on the meat, it was okay, but there was one hit the bone here. It was like a funny bone sensation all up the leg, and I've never had that before. It was particularly unpleasant, which forced the switch to southpaw. But then I couldn't really push off as well or throw the left kick from southpaw too well. My own right shin, I know I got like a big hematoma swelling up on his shin with my calf kicks, and I was landing the calf kicks effectively and should have kept doing them. But my ankle was hella swollen up. It was hard to keep throwing the kicks when the ankle was this fat. Ankle's like your granny. And again, on the flight over here, all of these things just started to swell up a little bit more. Face started to get a little bit of air pressure, like you bring a pack of hula hoops on a flight. That's me. I'm a pack of hula hoops. I'm ready for some pastel de nata.